The highly anticipated Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus were just announced last week, and since we know everything about the two new phones, I'm going to share with you my thoughts on them. What's up everybody, I'm Sal from the Android Report, and here are my first impressions on the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. So who am I to give impressions or advice on smartphones? On top of being a smartphone and tech enthusiast, I've worked in the wireless industry for a number of years. Not to mention that I've received trainings and experienced many smartphones from a wide range of manufacturers. That being said, Samsung's newest flagships are modest upgrades from their predecessors. From a design perspective, the S9 and S9 Plus look nearly identical to the S8 and S8 Plus. However, they did include a welcome change. They took the fingerprint scanner and gave it a more centralized placement, which not only is more convenient, it also looks nicer. I would be lying if I said the S9 and S9 Plus felt like different phones. They don't. They look and feel just like last year's models. For some, that's a good thing. For others like myself, not so much. There's an appreciation for phones that truly feel like an upgrade. This almost feels like an Apple approach to me. The iPhone 6, 6S, and 7 all felt like the same phones with very minor upgrades, and they didn't push the envelope. I mean, can you even tell the difference? The same can be said when looking at the front of the S8s and the S9s. This leads me to the cameras. One thing I constantly bashed Apple for was not giving the smaller phone the same features as the larger model. The point in having two different size models is for user comfort, but Apple decided to give their Plus model a dual camera configuration, which pretty much screws over the consumer who likes the dual camera concept but wants a smaller phone. Samsung unfortunately followed in Apple's footsteps and only gave the S9 Plus a dual camera configuration. This wouldn't affect me personally because I prefer a bigger phone, but for the people with smaller hands that prefer the smaller S9, sorry, no dual camera for you. Oh, Samsung. Anyways, the S9 Plus is the first phone to have dual aperture, which adapts to your environment. This is a pretty cool idea that should provide you with some outstanding photos in bright conditions and in low light conditions. I did have some brief hands-on time with the S9 Plus and used the new AR emoji mode. It essentially takes a picture of your face and turns it into an avatar. Cool concept, probably not something I would use, but I could see the appeal for some. Other things I do like about the phones is that you can expand the memory via micro SD card. They have stereo speakers, it supports wireless charging, and they are IP68 water and dust resistant. Also, kudos to Samsung on keeping the price down on these devices. They completely avoided the $900 and higher price range. Hopefully in the near future I'll have my hands on these devices to do a more extensive review. Thanks for watching my first impressions on the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. Let me know what you think about these devices in the comments below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. As always, I'm Sal from the Android Report. Take care, everybody.